All right, now we're going to go through some exercises. The next series of videos is going to just show some different uses of AI for generating ideas and other writing. And so we're going to start with idea generation prompts. I'm just going to introduce a couple of them here, and we'll just go from, I've got them already written. So we have right here, generate blog post ideas about hunting experiences in rural Utah. I am not really into hunting, but this is something that just, we'll see what it gives us. So here are engaging post ideas focused on hunting experiences in rural Utah. The hunt begins, preparing for a successful season in Utah's backcountry. Stories from the stand, memorable moments from Utah's elk hunt, family traditions, passing down the love of hunting in rural Utah, the thrill of the chase, bow hunting mule deer in the Utah mountains, from tag to table, wild game recipes inspired by Utah wilderness, navigating Utah's unique hunting laws and regulations, hunting solo in Utah's remote areas, safety tips and strategies, tracking the giants hunting Utah's trophy elk, the hunt after the harvest, best practices for field dressing and transporting game, hunting and conservation, how Utah's hunters support wildlife preservation. So give us some 10 good ideas if we wanted to start a blog about hunting in Utah, and then also gives you a little sub information. So share tips on scouting locations, gear essentials, and understanding Utah and local wildlife patterns. So actually what you could do, which is a little bit more advanced, what you could do is you could say, write a blog post about this. And there you go. We're not constraining it or anything, so it's probably going to be a little bit weird, but let's just throw it in there just so you can see where you can go with it. So here you go. You're going to see that it's not going to give you anything personal to you. It's just going to use its own creativity to write something. So that's why I say it's not refined, it's not constrained or anything. It just kind of talks about, we didn't give it a voice, we didn't tell it to be excited or anything like that. We just asked it to write something. So this is very basic. We will get into some of that stuff a little bit later on with how to write a better, with a better voice and stuff with this. But anyway, you can see, give us a nice little blog post if that's something that you would want to, you'd be interested in. Not that you're going to use that one, just that prompt. So here we go. Suggest 5 unique story plots set in the Utah desert in a post-apocalyptic time. So here you go. It's going to give us some story plots. I don't know how many. Oh, we told it to give it 5. So sometimes you can say give me 20, give me 5, just give it a number. Otherwise, it'll just kind of, I think this one I just asked it for any number. Yeah, blog post ideas, so it gave me 10. So it's got it right here. Utah's rugged and diverse landscape. Scouting is one of the most critical steps for success. Oh, actually that's not what I was looking for, sorry. Echoes of the Canyon. After a mysterious solar event fries most diverse electronic, survivors in Utah's desert communities rely on ancient petroglyphs and local legends to navigate a treacherous new world. When a young guide discovers that the carvings seem to predict future events, a ruthless warlord seeks to control her knowledge while she races to decode the symbols that might reveal a hidden water source and a dark truth about the apocalypse. So, it's got some good ideas if you're interested in doing some creative writing. The next one, totally different, but lists creative social media post ideas for promoting handmade nativity sets. I just chose random things. You can, obviously you're going to make this specific to what you're doing, but these are social media post ideas. So if you wanted to start a handmade nativity set store, that's how you could do it. Behind the scenes crafting, share a video, meet the maker, introduce yourself or your team, spotlight on unique features, show what's unique about them, such as hand-painted details, rustic wood carvings, or sustainably sourced materials, customer stories and photos, nativity styling tips, interactive polar quiz, holiday countdown, faith-filled message, time-lapse assembly, limited edition or custom order announcement, find the star challenge, why handmade matters, unboxing the first impressions, piece-by-piece storytelling, and Christmas Eve blessings post. So this gives some pretty awesome ideas for how we would do something on social media, and you could even get more ideas. You could take each one of these, and you could, let's just do that. Let's say break this into, here we go, let's take this one. Okay, please, I would say please, but please give me 15 ideas that would relate and that I could use in social media to promote handmade nativities and expand is going to give you more. We constrained it by only doing limited edition or custom orders announcements. So there you go, limited sneak and peek, design room, nativity post. So there's a lot, it's going to give us all 15 of them. And so you can take each one of these. You could even go deeper with this. We call it drilling down. So you could drill down with one more of these if you want, just to get deeper and deeper and give you more and more ideas. So the last one I wanted to do, what are some engaging titles for an article about creative writing? So here you go, unleashing imagination, the art and craft of creative writing, from blank page to masterpiece, a creative writer's guide to inspiration. So from concepts to creation, the journey of a creative writer. So you can use it to generate ideas for blog posts, for giving story plots, for giving you ideas for social media posts, for generating titles, and many other things.